In this video we are going to discuss 8-point twiddle factor diagram. So in order to proceed with the 8 point, first of all just draw a circle. I have drawn this unit circle. Remember, this is a unit circle, so the radius is 1, okay, of the unit circle. As you already know, this is the positive x-axis, so I am writing 1, and this is the negative x-axis, so that is -1. Similarly over here it is j and this is -j, imaginary axis. This is your x-axis, this is real axis, and this is imaginary axis, y-axis. So j and -j, you know this much. So this is this. Now I have to think of 8-point twiddle factor. So in order to calculate that, I will just mark a 45-degree over here. We can mark 45 degrees all over the circle to get all the points, right? Okay, so everywhere I am marking 45 degree, so I will get 1 2 3 4 points extra. So this axis points are there already. 4 points I have completed, and 4 more points I am drawing 45 degree, and I have completed 4 more points. So I have to calculate all these 4 point values. So in order to calculate that, you need to complete a triangle. So in this triangle you can see 45 degrees, and this is my radius. Let's say I am marking this as x. This is my hypotenuse, so radius is 1, unit circle, so hypotenuse is 1, and let's consider this as y. So after considering this x and y, you will calculate. See this completes your triangle. This is your 45 degrees, and this is your hypotenuse. This is x and y. Now let's solve. What is sine 45? Sine 45, okay, I have to calculate sine 45. So sine is opposite side upon hypotenuse side. So what is my opposite side for this? Y, and hypotenuse is 1. So sine 45 is nothing but sine 45 is equal to y. So y is equal to 1 by root 2, which will give you 0.707, right? So my y value is 0.707. Again, let's talk about the cos 45. If you are dealing with cos 45, you need to remember adjacent side upon hypotenuse. What is my adjacent side for this? This is x itself, and hypotenuse is 1. So my cos 45 is x upon 1 is x. Okay, so cos 45 value is again 1 by root 2. So x is equal to 1 by root 2, which is again 0.707. What is my x? 0.707. What is my y? 0.707. Now let's using these two, x and y, I will just mark over here. You can see this point is in the first quadrant. So in first quadrant both the values are positive. So 0.707 plus j is for y-axis representation, 0.7, this is 0.707. so this is my x and this is my y, which is imaginary, that's why j. And for this particular point, see this is in the second quadrant. So in second quadrant, what is my x value? X is negative, so minus 0.707, and what is my imaginary axis is positive, so j 0.707. this is my point representation. Okay, I'm just calculating the value for these 4 points. Now this is in the third quadrant, so this is third quadrant value. What will I get? X and y both are negative, so minus 0.707 minus j 0.707. Perfect. Again for this point, this is in the fourth quadrant. So in fourth quadrant, what is your x? It is positive and y is negative. X positive means 0.707 value of x. As you can see, x we have calculated, y x 0.707, minus y value is negative, minus j is 0.7, it is 0.707. I just calculated all the 4-point values and we are all set. Now remember to so let's talk about all the points. This I am starting from here. This is w8 raised to 0. This point, this point, first point, this is 1, w8 raised to 0. Okay, now my second point is this. As you can see the value, this is, let's say, w8 raised to 1. We should go clockwise direction. Okay, from here I am just going like this. Say this, w8 raised to 0, w8 raised to 1, and this point is minus j. This is w8 raised to 2. Perfect. And this point is w8 raised to 3, this value, and then this minus 1 value is w8 raised to 4, this value is w8 raised to 5, j value is w8 raised to 6. Perfect. And then it will repeat, and then you have to repeat it again, equal to w8 raised to 7, this is w8 raised to 8, w8 raised to 9, this is w8 raised to 10. Like this you can repeat again. So this makes the 8-point twiddle factor. In order to get the values of 8-point twiddle factor, you need to remember this complete thing. So I hope you got this thing. Thank you.